Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Brian Goodwin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Now to the plate, Danny Santana, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Listella fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-0 count. Here it is. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Trout will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Check swing grounder to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh, he's safe.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rangers leave 1. We are still scoreless. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Nick Goody has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Now batting.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. His prior history versus this arm, not great. He's 1 for 8. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Standing in, Tommy Listella. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. One and one to Tommy LaStella. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 1-2 pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
A ball and no strikes.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
A 1-0 delivery. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Two and one to count. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and the tag will get him at home plate as that keeps the ball game tied. At the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Popped him up. Castro over to his left. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And right into the shift. Gonna be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 6.
From the stretch, Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 out, nobody on, and it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the... Ryan Buchter comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting.
So striding in, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Todd Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! So those that came out for this home opener are rewarded with an exciting win.
And that is such a good feeling, Matty. I know winning always feels good, but winning your first home game is like delivering a love letter to your fans and can set the tone for good things to come.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. You can't underestimate the value of this win for this organization. Everyone's feeling good, from the fans all the way up to the front office execs.
Afternoon baseball. Now in the box, Brian Roberts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Toronto, the second base.
He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second, the shortstop, number 20.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Belted high in the air out to left. Santander looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Here comes the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 8, Mitch.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. This one skied out toward right. Mancini makes the catch for out number. Ready now, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The center fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The right fielder.
In there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
What pitch recognition right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Stepping in, Micah Rodolfo.
The center fielder, Micah Rodolfo.
He's set. Here it comes. Chopper down the third baseline. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Two gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins.
Fergie Jenkins.
First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And here's Renato Nunez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in, Anthony Santander. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fifth.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he gets there as he had. Top of the third set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Roberts. He singled his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 23.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Roberts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 1-1. Leap here, but it ticks off his glove. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bullet to first base, and now they'll. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Austin wins.
The catcher, Austin wins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He froze him on the fastball there. Austin wins. Becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. First offering on its way. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Giancarlo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. To third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Ramon Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. In the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the third out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Count even now at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Micah Rodolfo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. from the stretch.
0-1.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Urias ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins.
Fergie Jenkins.
First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Mancini makes the catch for bottom of the inning now. Ready now for Baltimore. Renato Nunez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Reined in, and that's the first out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, shortstop, first base, Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll force it to second and get it out there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Paul Fry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Roberts. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit in the air to left. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the bleachers and gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Santander looks up. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Hector Velasquez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And in steps Manny Machado, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 2 as he chases the slider. On a line, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazzara.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazzara. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Micah Rodolfo.
Into the box, Micah Rodolfo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Mancini is going to have room out. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He'll start things off in the Baltimore sixth. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way.
Catcher, Austin.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. One out, nobody on. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty.
Jr.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
Two balls.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Popped up, and there's out number one. So coming to the plate, Brian Roberts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
A dive, and he knocks it down.
The batter, the second baseman.
In now, Ramon Urias. as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled away.
Mancini.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Just a touch outside, 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. And a curveball in for a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's on
A swing and a miss. That digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat starting right now.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Line drive base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Micah Rodolfo would be next. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Digging in, Micah Rodolfo. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and ready for another chance. Anthony Santander, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base.
Lifted the other way down the left field. And this will wind up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. In now for the O's, Jose Iglesias. Third AB for him here. His previous efforts have resulted in a pop-out and a double play. A windup and the 0-1. This is in the air to left field. Stanton on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Richard Blyer will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Rio Ruiz will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now that's second baseman.
To the plate now, Brian Roberts, as he drives a liner to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Jenkins is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely.
Now that's number 23.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 9-0.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garver.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Mancini moving back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Austin.
stepping in now, Austin Wins. Cause it's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Stepping up now, Rio Ruiz.
The first baseman, Rio.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Austin Hayes.
The center fielder, Austin.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hit hard on the ground to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Mazzara. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder, not.
So here's Trey Mancini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver puts the tag on him, and that'll do it. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up the throw.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike to count. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Scooped up, step on the bag for 1, and he's safe. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. In his career against Mike Minor, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Got a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and that'll be all now for Mike Minor. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier's up with it to second for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. The 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
2-2. And the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Willie Calhoun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Shin-Soo Choo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rick Martin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 59.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So digging in now, Ryan McMahon. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Full count still. The next 3-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ian Desmond. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Rangers lead it 2-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. James Pazos is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Garrett Hansen is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Arenado has it to second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Drew Butera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Garrett Hampson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Chu. And this will find the wall right near the 347 sign. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Line drive base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Blackman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. The tag, and he's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late...
High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And not in time as the second run scores.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. Scott Ober takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Into the box, Ronald Guzman. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Left side, but well foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now. He's in at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero.
Yeah, after your first original knockdown, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb, you want to start putting some zeros on the back end of these numbers. 100th ribby, nice milestone right there.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Guzman leads off second with nobody out. Stays alive, still 0-2. One and two to the Rangers catcher.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dero, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Nick Solak will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3 runs already home here. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Hit in the air out to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0.
2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2-0 count, the pitch.
No, that's out.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in there. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Jake McGee enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batter.
Here's Todd
Third
Frazier
base.
now.
Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Ball 2.
Just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is there, and he puts it away to stop the... Jose Leclerc comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 25.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He was a double play victim last time around. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher, Drew.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
0-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Ground ball left side. Frazier is there. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batter.
Digging in for
Number
his
1.
second at-bat, Garrett Hampson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the... Well, in case you don't follow this ball club too closely, Nick Solak is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year, guys. Here's Brett Gardner now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home run. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Nick Solak will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in now, Nick Solak hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Frazier leads off first with 1 away. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? Top half of the 6th about to get started. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded clean. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Kluber sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Guzman is there for it, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Ready once again, Nick Solak. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Nick Solak.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. They still trail it here 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Nick Solak. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Two men are on with 2 men out.
Ball.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Shot toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Into the box, Ronald Guzman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we talked about him earlier, so let's recap. Solak had a fairly pedestrian night offensively.
Well, he did have the 1 hit, so that's good. We mentioned earlier what a difference this guy can make for this club when he's locked in.
Yeah, Dan, and though he wasn't a major factor in this one, he's going to be just fine. You can't make the highlight reels every night, but he'll have his days, I guarantee it.